this was good, the creme caramel.
Thanks.
You want more wine?
No, I've had two already.
Half a glass. I'm trying to empty this bottle.
What are you doing?
Dimming the lights. My eyes are sore, staring at a computer all day.
How was squash?
It was good. I lost, but it was good.
How's Rick?
Rick's fine.
And Debbie?
Debbie's fine, I guess. You can call her, you know.
Why can't she call me?
I don't know, maybe she doesn't know what to say.
How about, hey Becca, how you been? I haven't seen you in 8 months.
Okay, if you're pissed at her, just call her and tell her.
No, Howie, it's her job to call me.
Okay.
How was group?
Group was good. You know, it wouldn't hurt to get another chance.
Actually, it would. That room's full of God freaks.
God freaks.
Most of them are, Howie. It's all they ever talk about.
Okay, just let it go.
Let what go?
Whatever's making you so tense. Just try to relax a little.
What are you doing?
Trying to relax you.
You're trying to seduce me. Dimming the lights, plying me with liquor.
I worked in college.
All right, Romeo, that's enough.
C.S. Lewis wrote,
We mourn like fingerprints.
no two people will experience grief in the same way.
Differences can separate them.
I need to talk.
I need silence.
To be held.
To be left alone.
To remember.
To move on. Until the gap between them. Rabbit hole.
By David Linsay-Abaire. Oh, Romeo, that sounds promising.
You're being very naughty.
Naughty's good.
Howie.
I used to like that.
Howie! Stop! I'm sorry, I'm just feeling a little antsy tonight.
Right.
So what, you're gonna pout now?
Jesus, Beck.
Jesus what?
It's been almost 8 months.
Oh, but who's counting?
I am. I'm sorry. What, so that makes me perverted? Wanting to have sex with my wife?
I didn't say that.
Give me these looks like I feel guilty. I should feel guilty or something.
I'm just not ready yet, Howie. I'm sorry if you think that's abnormal.
You're never gonna be ready. We should move in that direction at least.
Well, considering the fact that Danny died, don't you think that's a little selfish?
I was just trying to make things nice.
Well, you can't. I'm sorry, but things aren't nice anymore.
Well then maybe we could try again.
Is that what this was?
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I can't have that talk.
Becca.
Did you see me, Daddy? No, you didn't. I'm invisible. Do you want to be invisible, Daddy?
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Corbett, I wanted to send you my condolences on the death of
your son, Danny. I think about what happened a lot, and a couple people here thought it might be a good idea to write to you. I've enclosed a short story that's going to be printed in my high school magazine. I was hoping to dedicate the story to Danny's memory.
Sincerely, Jason Willett. P.S. Would it be possible to meet you in person at some point? Meet me? Each year, thousands of tornadoes touch down.
Well, what is this?
In the United States.
Becca?
More than any other country.
Becca!
What? What's the matter?
Oh, what is this?
What's what?
The television. What is this?
The tornado program. I recorded it for you.
It's Danny's tape. You recorded over Danny's tape.
No, I didn't. Pride and Prejudice was on that tape. We were watching it last night.
I switched them. I watched Danny's tape later after we'd gone to bed.
How was I supposed to know that you snuck
It's in the
that?
copy, Becca!
Well, I didn't do it on purpose.
Are you sure?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, obviously, it wasn't on purpose,
What?
but maybe subconsciously.
Subconsciously? Is that what they're telling you in group now? How I'm doing things subconsciously?
You're trying to get rid of him. It feels like you're trying to get rid of any evidence he was ever here.
I didn't know the tape was in there.
And you took his paintings off the fridge, Danny's paintings.
To save them, I put
and
them
what about
in
his clothes,
plastic.
his shoes?
We don't need that
and
stuff.
sending tasks to your mother.
There was a lot going on, Howie. The dog got underfoot.
And use a reminder.
Yes, he was a reminder. So what? I wanted one less reminder around here. Is
if
that
I had bought the dog in the first place?
If I hadn't run inside to get the phone, or if I had...
I left the gate and left!
Well, I didn't check it! I'm not playing this game again, Howie. It was no one's fault.
Oh no, not even the dog.
I
Dogs
know
chase
that.
squirrels, boys chase dogs. He loved that dog and you got rid of it.
Yeah, just like I got rid of the tape. I
It's not just about the tape, Beck. I'm not talking about the tape. It's Taz, it's the paintings, and the clothes, and it's everything. You have to stop erasing him. You have to stop.
Do you really not know me, Howie? Do you really not know how utterly impossible that would be to erase him? No matter how many art projects I box up or how many things I give to charity, do you really think that I don't see him every second of every day? The tape was an accident, and believe me, I will beat myself up about it forever, I'm sure.
That's not what I want, Beck.
No! Because it feels like it is! It feels like I don't feel bad enough for you, like I'm not mourning enough for your taste!
Oh, this isn't... Something has to change here. Because I can't do this anymore. It's too hard. And I miss the dog. I'm sorry, but I miss him. I want him back. Your mother's making him fat.
Jason, I made some lemon squares.
Thank you.
Can I get you some milk or something?
No thanks.
All right. I'm sorry Howie couldn't be here. He's
Not ready?
I was gonna say working, but yeah.
Okay.
What happened was an accident. Howie and I know that. You know that too, don't you?
So I don't see any pictures anywhere.
Of Danny?
Yeah.
We put most of them away, but if you want to, I have this photo
no.
of him. Oh. Right.
I might have been going too fast. That day. It's a 30 zone, and I might have been going 33 or 32. And usually I look down to check, but I don't remember checking out your block. And then the dog bolted out real fast, and I swerved to avoid him. That's something I thought you should know.
I'm gonna get you some milk. You don't have to drink it. I like the story you sent, by the way. The boy in the parallel universes. So, do you believe that? Somewhere out there, there's a version of me making pancakes or at a water park?
Sure.
And Danny?
If space is infinite, then...
I like that thought. Somewhere out there, I'm having a good time. You're home. I thought you had group.
I thought I'd skip it today. So, how'd it go with the kid?
Fine. It was totally fine.
I think I might be done with group.
Why? What happened?
I just don't think it helps me anymore. I think I'm going to try it alone. Not alone, obviously, but without group.
Okay. Do you want some wine?
Sure.
Rick and Debbie invited us over for a cookout this weekend.
Did you talk to Rick?
Debbie.
You talked to Debbie, or what she said?
Well, she cried mostly and then apologized about 50 times and then cried some more.
Sounds great.
Yeah. So what do we do now?
About what?
I don't know, pick something.
Barbecue.
Yeah,
Kids are going to be there?
of course.
Tough.
Yeah.
But we'll go to the cookout, and we'll talk to Rick and Debbie, and to make them feel comfortable, we'll ask them a bunch of questions about their kids, and we'll pretend that we're interested.
And then?
Well, Then we'll wait for them to bring up Danny. And maybe that will go on for a little while. And then